It's your girl Silly Ass Lala, and you're tuned in to the Silly Ass Podcast. Silly Ass Podcast is a podcast geared towards supporting all creators alike. Tap in and get your interview done today.
Big booty, Judy, big round the that booty. Stacking on the low, keep them haters out my face. I don't like the beef, but a bitch will go hell. Carry me out, bitch, I need the money for my fam. Big booty, Judy, big round the stacking on the low, keep them haters out my face. I don't like the beef, but a bitch will go hell. Carry me out, bitch, I need the money for my fam. Mama did her best, but they still call me hood rat. Poppin' hella shit, that's where I'm motherfucking good at. That hoe done cross the line, that's where that motherfucker stood at. I'ma show these bitches how the motherfucking hood at. Fuck running from the devil, man, he better run from me. I'm a freak little show, make these niggas pay the fee. All my sons need a lamb, and my girls need a vet. If you cross me out, bitch, you done failed the fucking test. I'm a bad bitch, and they fucking know it. Got a big booty in the fucking A, and I'ma show it, throwing ass back, and they hella fucking mad, bitch. I'm trying to get to the motherfucking damn bad hoe. Big booty, Judy, big round that booty.
What's up? It's your girl Silly Ass Lala, and you're tuned in to the Silly Ass Podcast. Today we have a special guest, a beautiful, amazing, intelligent business owner, and I want to give herself a chance to introduce herself how she wanna, herself to the world. So today we have
It's Nicole, the owner of Sweet Blue Candles.
Sweet Blue Candle. I love it. I love how it sounds already. It sounds soothing. That's what I can feel your energy from this. It sounds like you are trying to be therapeutic out here, baby, right?
Why not? Because candles can do that for you.
Exactly. Exactly. So why candles? What pulled you to candles? Like, what made you want to start this business?
Well, I started it at the beginning of the pandemic. I was working at a school and they, sent everybody home. And we realized we was going to be home for months with nothing to do. And I was like, okay, like, what am I going to do with my time? Like,
Exactly.
I can't sleep all day, And so I was just thinking about like, a side hustle or a business that I could get into. That took like a couple months. But I thought about candles, which was, I thought it was going to be like easy. I'll just make some candles. I'll just sell them. You know what I'm saying? It'll be fun. And no, it took me about 4 months to get like the right, I want to say like science down to making a candle to actually smelling good when you light it around the house.
Gotcha.
So before I even started candles, it maybe took me about 6 months to get everything together.
Oh, I want to say I appreciate people who put effort into what they're about to do. You know what I mean?
Because for sure.
A lot of people, I know a business, you got to make your money. Everybody got to make your money. But how much passion you put into that, it just makes me want to be a consumer even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said it took 6 months. To get the science down, like, you know what I mean? That's something commendable because a lot of people, they don't care about that. They want to jump in because they know Sue Doo sell her candles for $25 and mine should be $30. It's like it's no passion to a lot of stuff anymore. And I just appreciate people who are doing something that they're passionate about. It makes sense. So
right, because my business is going to thrive based off people coming back.
Exactly.
I mean, a sale is a sale, right? But you want people to come back to keep your business thriving. So I'm not just going to put out anything.
Got you.
Just because.
Exactly. Exactly. I love that. Okay. So how did you come up with your business name? Like, what intrigued you to name it Sweet Baby Blue?
Well, Sweet Blue, I know blue is my favorite color.
Okay.
So I know I like candles. So I was just trying to put different words with blue.
Oh.
Cute blue, small blue, this blue, that blue, like all day, just da-da-da. And then I thought about Sweet Blue Candles and I was like, okay, well, let me write that down. Let me keep saying it. Let me see, and I may say it to other people and they was like, oh yeah, there goes,
It does. So. It actually does. Like, and then like just the baby blue color, like when you say sweet blue, I just be thinking of a baby blue color, and that color is a calming, soothing colors so it would correlate to candles. You know what I mean? So it's like
Right.
it's just like perfect. So that's amazing. All right. I love how, you know what I mean? Most of the time our businesses are a reflection of us. You know what I mean? So you
Right.
put literally your soul onto your baby. Like, that's my favorite color. This is common. I need this. So it's like, it's so good to see. And that's how you know you're going to continue to thrive. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to thrive because you're passionate and you're investing into yourself. 6 months into getting the formula down. Because come on, people don't be caring. They gonna learn how to make it at boot camp for 20 minutes and boom, they selling their candles. They don't care, but you put some thought into this, baby. So go, girl.
And you gotta think about like how the internet is now. Like they light this candle and it don't smell, they're gonna say something. Like they're gonna say something before they actually tell you that your candle was good.
I mean,
If your candle's bad, they're gonna say something more than, I'd be like, hey, can you post a video about how good the candle is, Because if it was bad, you'd be posting a video.
Exactly. So but that's what you kind of want. You kind of want it, but you don't want it. You want the real. Like, don't be just telling me it's good and I'm out here selling stinking candles. Like, like, let me know so I can, you know what I mean?
Fix it. Yep.
Exactly. I want you to be a continuous customer. I'm trying to sell to your grandma. Like, what's she like? Everybody. Okay. So, this is another. So this rolls right in. I love this conversation. It's flowing smooth, girl. You're easy to interview. Like, I promise you. Thank you so much for that. So, I want to know, what are one of the best things about owning a business? Like, how are you feeling right now?
Just to say that it's mine. Like it's something that, I started. I own, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just mine. That's one of the best things I could say. It's something that's mine.
That's the best answer. Like, you know what I mean? That's the best answer because this is what we're here for. We're here to leave our legacy and our information and our feelings. And you know what I mean? For you to be like, this is mine, so this is what is a reflection of me. And I'm proud of you for that though, for real. I love it. This is actually like, I like to talk. This is why I did this, because I started as an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? And I know how it feels to be on that grind and want a little shine and you want somebody to talk. You know what I mean? And I'm here. Like, that's what I'm here for. I talk too much, not to be out
not
here.
To have a pass, right.
Networking with people and trying to spread y'all information, because it's a lot of talent and people deserve to get a spotlight. So this is why we're here, honey. And I just love hearing your answers. They're so perfect, like really perfect. Okay. So, sorry. Let's see. I wonder if this is going to help me out somehow. I think it is. This is why I set it up like this.
You can hear me better?
It's so perfect now. I'm sorry. That was the point. I set it up and then I was like, what's wrong? Why it's not working? Okay. So, question. What are some difficulties about being a business owner? What are some difficulties?
What I'm working on right now is being consistent, because I do have my 9 to 5 that's, more than 8 hours a day. So I would say being consistent is what I'm working on right now. Gotcha. And that's like what posting, with sending out emails, text messaging, being consistent with all of them.
That's actually, I feel like that's the formula to success with anything. Like you just
told them,
like the key to life. Like, did you hear her? She's giving like that. And as an artist, that's what I need. You know what I mean? Like, so I need to be hearing from, that's why I was trying to get a little tea. I'm like, how they be doing it? Because I actually need these type of conversations to like, that is one of the difficulties of being consistent, because those are some things that you face. But what helps us be consistent is the passion for it. Girl, you 6 months,
That's true.
6 months coming up.
Yes, guys, 6 months. I was taking candles to my aunt house, lighting them, and we would go outside, and we would come back in and smell nothing. I was like, blow the candle out. It's time to. It's time to do it. Until one day, like, I mean, that was going on for months, and then one day I lit the candle and had the house smelling so good. I was like, that's me right there. It's like I did that.
That is, kudos to the family for supporting. Like,
Yeah,
that just gave me a little goosebumps, because
yeah.
ain't nothing like that experience. You're gonna always remember that when your company becomes a multi-billion-dollar company, and you're gonna be like, I see, you remember we was in there burning them candles and we
We
ain't
was in
smell
the
nothing.
smelled nothing.
But
Nothing.
we gonna manifest this money, baby, because you deserve it. You working hard. You found something you passionate about. You working through the difficulties. You working through the work schedule because it's for you. This is you, literally. Like, it's just perfect. Like, just keep going, honey, because it's like you already unstoppable. I've peeped out your page. I love your packaging. I love the font that you chose. Like, I'm like, you can tell when someone really cares versus when somebody just trying to make some money. Everybody, like I said, everybody gotta make their money. But I love
Right.
when you care about your product. Like, because you telling me you care about me. You know what I mean? As your
Yeah.
consumer, like, you care the ambience of my room. I don't have this ugly packages into my. I like some ugly stuff. I guess I'm kind of weird
But
on that.
I'm saying, like, when you start off, that doesn't have to be your finishing product. Because my label started off black, and I started off with like an octagon. Is it octagon? It was a different shape candle than what I have now.
Okay.
Like, that's what I started off with. The candles that I have now, the labels are see through. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I started off, um, with, I look at now and I just be like, you started off with that, like you ran with that, you know. But that's what I liked at first. So you can always put something out and change it later. I mean, you can always rebrand. I done rebrand like 2, 3 different times.
Say that. Say that. That's what this is. Even personal, with your personal self, you can always rebrand yourself and come back.
Oh,
But
for
like,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
like, girl, you giving me some keys. I needed that. I needed that. I can rebrand.
For sure.
Definitely. So, how long have you been in business? When did you start your candle making business?
I started in June of 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. So next year will be my third year of business. Yeah.
You flowing. Look at you flowing and growing and rebranding and re-strategizing because you're passionate, and you're gonna be successful. It's no other way. You know what I mean? You're investing in yourself. That is the thing that some people are afraid to do. They are talented, but they don't want to spend $1 towards their own dream. It's like, what? Like,
Crazy, because you're spending money anyways.
it's
I mean,
like,
I see, like, for the people that like just have that money going into their savings, they're not spending money on anything. But when you think about it, you have to spend money to make money. When they say that, they mean it. You know. Now you don't have to go and spend thousands off rip. You could just, easily go into different things, spend a little bit at a time. But I mean,
exactly.
if it's your dream, you gotta pay for it.
Even with putting money into savings, people that they're not gonna save their way to being a millionaire. You're gonna have to
Oh
invest
no.
somewhere. You know what I mean?
Somewhere. Either you're gonna invest in
Somewhere.
you or somebody else if you want to make that
Exactly.
money.
Exactly. Okay. So, what are some of the strategies that you have been using to just grow it? I know you did just mention rebranding, and that is a phenomenal way to grow, because it's like you're reaching a different target audience potentially when you
Right.
evaluate yourself. But what are some other ways that you've seen work to bring more customers to you?
I would say one thing is staying on top of the social media pages. Like, staying on top of Instagram with the reels, Staying on top of TikTok. I'll be doing TikToks. Like I'll pick a day since I work. So Saturday, I'll probably make like 5 to 7 TikToks and then post it throughout the week. But staying on top of that. But also last week I just had my brothers pass out my flyers around the neighborhoods around me because there is a lot of people that's not on social media that I want to get to also.
Exactly.
So you have to try different things. You know, I also do pop-up shops. So it's just I try different things. I need to know that make sure all of them work.
Exactly. Exactly. You want to make money in your sleep any kind of way that you
I
can.
mean,
So I'm trying to wake up and be like, where did I get this $100,000? Like what which business? You know, like and that's what you have to do. Okay. When I found out I can make money on social media, y'all, I'm sorry, I got really addicted. It was
oh
just
yeah,
like, what? I just made $500? Like, what? So it's like social media is a scary but very profitable place to be. You know what I mean? And like you said, being on these platforms, it's more than just I'm on this platform. These are
right.
people that are all over the world. You know, I had my business and I ended up sending my stuff all over the world. And I used to just be in here crying like somebody in Guam is wearing my tutu. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I understand like you gotta use all these avenues and you doing pop-up shops, like so they can see you in person. One thing that I learned that some people might not even just want to buy your product, but they want to support you. So
right.
going to a pop-up shop and you know what I mean, somebody meeting you in person and feeling your energy, they're gonna like, girl, you know what I mean? I don't even need no candles.
I don't even need nothing. That's what I said. Like when I get to if I could get somebody to my table, if I can get you to smell my candle, I have a sale.
Period though.
I have a sale.
I can see
Because
that.
I have like, I have like, for instance, I have different names for my candles. One of my candles is called Husband Material. It's a mahogany coconut. So the face that you're making, people, walk up and be like, I'd be like, just smell it. And they smell it and they be like, let me get one. So I know if I go to a pop-up shop, you smell my candle, I have a sale.
Oh, you're. This is how I know you're a genius because it's more than the smell, but you just the name of it is it's relevant, it's catchy, it's sexy. It's like it's gonna catch
I
somebody's
smelled
attention.
that and I said, ooh, this is how I want my husband to smell. Like I was like, yes, this is whew.
Wait, maybe that's what I'm missing. I needed to do this interview so I get some husband material. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hold up. Off my screen, period. So, okay. So, what advice would you have for like people who want to start any type of business? Like, what would be the first advice that you would give them to get them going, to get them inspired, or to get them to stay inspired? Like, what would you say to the people that's trying to get where you at? Because you might not feel like you where you want to be, but somebody looking at you and like, wow, I can't
Right.
wait to be where she's at, do what she's doing, investing in her dreams. She's doing this after work. Like, you are inspiring me, and I need some husband material.
For
I'm
sure.
kidding. I'm kidding.
For sure. No, I would just tell them to get started. That's the first step is to get started. Now I'm not telling you to like just go out there, but like plan out what you want to sell. How much is it gonna make? I mean, how much is it gonna cost you to make? You know, have a website because I'm telling you, starting a business with DM me, people are going to be like, never mind. You know, um, I would just say the first step is really getting started, having a plan, figuring out that plan, writing everything down. You know, that's it. That's it. Just getting started because people can have a dream all day, but if they're not working towards it, then what is it? You know.
Mm. It just really inspired me. Like I'm having like a I love that answer, to just get started. Like, because like you said, it's a lot of people just sitting on their talent and they like, what, how do? Just start. Just start. You're gonna be guided through, you're gonna make mistakes, and that's gonna make you stronger. That's what we learn from. We like you said, you had a candle that ain't smell like nothing. She like, oh no, baby, we finna get some husband material. We finna burn
And I
some
could say,
husband material.
and I could talk myself out of something. I'm really good at talking myself out of something. Like I'd be like, no, calm down. Let's work at it again, you know? So it's just all about having a couple plans.
I just like, all I see is you manifesting nothing but success over yourself. You know what I mean? Like, just the positivity that you're speaking over your life, you giving positive advice for everybody else, being real and committed to what you're doing. There's no way for you to fail. Like, I'm sorry, like you thought it through with care, you know what I mean? And you are doing what you're supposed to do, like you said. And you even know what is one of the things you need to do more is stay consistent. Like, that's some people have businesses and they think that they're at their biggest peak and they don't have room to grow. You can never not have room to grow.
Oh, for sure.
So it's
There's
like,
$1 million companies that have room to grow, and they know that. You
so
know, they know
yes.
that.
So for you to even acknowledge, like, hey, I gotta stay more consistent. I need to do this. That's just a positive reflection of you and a positive, like, direction that I can see your business going in. So kudos to you, baby, because like you really, this is inspirational. Like, I can smell the candles and I ain't even got them. Like, I'm like, oh, I
Don't
want.
worry, we're gonna send you some out. We're
I
gonna send you some out. Yes.
oh my gosh, I can. I already
But think about it, like you have people that are watching your page to be like, oh, I really want to mess with her, but I don't know if she's going to be consistent. You know, you have a person watching your page or could be watching my page, like, I want to buy candles from her, but let me see if she's just doing this just to do this or if this really is her business. And they'll purchase something months later. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
that's true.
Yeah,
It's a lot of, first of all, it's a lot of scams on social media too. You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
For sure.
I believe in like energy exchanges too. So I don't want to just be reaching out to somebody that ain't got no care for me or what I'm doing, just like, A, B, buy a candle or not. Like, wait, like,
Wait a minute now.
wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
But you get some energies like that when you're like, I've been supporting people on social media for a long time. Y'all, oh my gosh. Like, I have grown so much on here and I know I need to grow more. I need to be more consistent. I need to, like, everything that you're saying is just like inspiring me because like we're a reflection of each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just like, boom, like you do need to be more consistent. I need to do like more research. You 6 months, you feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's commendable, man, because like I said, people jump in and just don't even care though, but you care. That passion that you're bringing behind it, I know it's gonna smell good. You're not just trying to give me something because you made it and you could charge more than
Mm-hmm.
Quisha down the street. Like, I understand we gotta get our money, but y'all, we gotta bring love back into our stuff, man, because that's what's gonna make you rich. Because people gonna feel that love on it. You know, that Thanksgiving
Right.
food, you felt that love on there. You were like, ooh,
Who made
y'all.
this?
Yes, you
Who
felt
made this? Yep.
the love on it, and that's the type of energy exchange is just gonna keep bringing people back to you. So, girl, I already feel it. I already feel it. Okay, so after a long day, you up there whipping the candles. You getting it together. You smelling and you sampling. How do you, Nicole, just unwind? Like, what recharges you so you can go back in and re-come up with another smell or another name? You know what I mean? How do you unwind from your business, to be able to put more energy into your business, if you get what I'm saying?
Me, I'm gonna take me a nap. I'm gonna take me a nap, honey. That's my unwind. I'm gonna get in my bed. I'm gonna get in my bed. I'm gonna take me a nap. That's it.
Is you gonna have the candle burner, girl? Because
No,
that's
not
gonna
while I'm taking a nap.
okay.
Not while I'm taking a nap. No. I'm gonna blow it out because when you take a nap, you either go to sleep for 30 minutes or a couple hours. Like there's no in between with me. So I don't want the candle to be burning while I'm asleep because I don't know when I'm gonna wake up. I just be going to sleep. I'm gonna set no alarm. I just go to sleep, and whenever I wake up, I wake up.
You're right, though. You're right. My bad. Don't be burning the counter, falling asleep. Ooh, like, but like, oh my gosh, that's perfect though. Just unwind and go to sleep. So,
Yeah.
girl, we go. Okay. So, just all in all, I feel like your business is just, we are needed. You are needed. You are in, I just commend you for just being in that business, period, because people get uninspired. They're like, everybody make candles. They don't make candles like me. They don't make candles
Right.
like Nicole. They don't have her flavor. They don't have your vision. They don't have your name. So just for you to stand up and stand out, you know what I mean?
Right.
In your own right. That's just like, you won't have no choice but to get your cookies. You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
got me out of that though is somebody pointed out was like, there's always a Burger King next to McDonald's. There's always a racetrack right across the street from QT, but they both make money. You know what I'm saying? There's room for every business.
right, right. Everybody has a different perspective. That's why this is one thing about me why I love other people's perspectives, because my eyes cannot see me. I can only see y'all and from this perspective. So it's billions of perspectives out here. So we
Right.
can look at this same hamburger and eat it a different way. Like, you know what I mean? Literally, somebody gonna
The
dip it in
same burger.
ketchup.
Come on now.
Somebody gonna flip it upside down, like, somebody gonna cut it in half, somebody gonna bite it slow, bite it big. Like, we have our own perspectives, and it takes courage to just stand up and just be like, you know what, I know everybody rapping, but I know everybody rapping, but I'm still going, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
because nobody's gonna listen to the same rapper every day.
exactly.
There's gonna be a time where I'm gonna be like, no, this is what I'm gonna play today. And I want to and the next day I'm gonna change it. And the next day after that I'm gonna change it.
Exactly. So it was just good. This interview, I feel like, was very eye opening for me, and I just appreciate you. This is my first interview, and
Yeah.
I want to just, I want to broadcast that. This is my first interview, and I feel like it just went so smoothly. The energy was great. This is a great product. Just go ahead and shout yourself out again. Where can we reach you? And give yourself a shout out here. Where we reach you
Again,
at?
I'm Nicole. Sweet Blue Candles. All my social medias at Sweet Blue Candles. That's who you can follow me at.
Blue candles. I could tell she's sweet. Come on, listen to the name. Y'all gotta get this. Y'all gotta go get some sweet blue candles so y'all can sleep. But blow out the candles. Don't be like me. Blow out the candle. I be blowing out my candles, y'all. All right, I be blowing out my candles. All right. So I just can't wait for us to just continue to network, because I'm here. Like, as you grow, I want to grow with you. I want to hear updates.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this together, because like I plan to continue to grow. So
Oh,
I
for
know you
sure.
plan to
Might
continue.
as well do it together.
Got you. But girl, you enjoy your day. Go ahead and
Thank
get a nap
you.
in, because you be like, I be working, baby. Do whatever
I
you
done
need to
did my
do
way.
to unwind for the day and just enjoy your day. And I just appreciate you coming on and just telling your story.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. It's gonna get better. I'm telling you, it's gonna get better. I
Yeah.
feel like I could have thought it through a little more, but I'm growing too. That's why I love
Yeah,
all
you
your,
got to start somewhere. You
you
have
know
to
what I
start
mean?
somewhere.
gotta
Yep.
be real. Like, I'm probably not supposed to even be saying half the stuff I'm saying, but this is my podcast. It's my podcast. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Like, I'm gonna be real and open and honest. Like, I'm just starting. So a lot of these questions that I'm asking is to help me grow as a person too. I'm like, you know
Right.
what, that makes sense, because I get some of the same stuff, like, oh man, like, it's a lot of people rapping right now. Like, so what? Like, keep going.
They not me. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm gonna get with you next time, and hopefully we're gonna get in person, baby. Because
Yes.
like, I need some like real live reactions to these candles, because I already know husband material. Like, I want to hold
I'm
that.
telling
I want to hold it like a baby.
you.
Can't wait, girl. But thank you. Let's log out and let's go up, because we about to go up. Period. Your interview was just so well thought. You're well spoken. I love your answers. You're so intelligent. You're so sweet. So let's go up. Period. We're gonna go up. We're going up, and that's it for the Silly Ass Podcast. And we signing off, baby. Shout out to my girl. See you later. Later. Let's go.
Yeah, and it's a bad bitch liquor. You want the smoke and we can go ahead and meet up. Yeah, bitch, you mad that I'm a bad? Why you mad? I ain't gotta never be a motherfucking bad bitch. I'm real and I'm cool, bitch. I been fucking had it. Why the fuck you mad? Cause I don't want your baby daddy. Why you mad? She got a peak, so you know she from the south side. We make them mad when we bring them to the south side. I like them niggas from the south side. Cause if it's issues, I'ma call and they be outside. Yeah. Big booty, Judy, be around.